What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and we got a little bit of a hiccup here with the stream. Bit of a bummer. On my end, everything is green. Literally everything is green. And then on the YouTube end, everything is poor. So I don't know what to do. People are saying it's better. Did I fix it, though? When am I? What are you watching? What are you even seeing right now? So awkward. So awkward. YouTube's still telling me that it is not working on their end. Definitely awkward. You can see me, but it's pixelated. Okay. I'm still getting really miserable stream health. Which is super lame, because literally nothing on my end has changed. I'm all green on the outputs from my system. 100% good to go. It's better now? It's normal. Man, I can see ya. Looking damn good. Alright. Potato quality? And there it goes again. Are we better or are we not better? Gosh bless it! We're on the clock here. Because only a matter of time before the very first ancient pagoda capture begins. We got only a little bit of time before people are going to capture these. 23 minutes. Till we do the first ever capture here. Better? It is better now. Stream quality is excellent. Literally, I changed nothing. You know what, Internet? You know what, Internet? I got a finger for you. Middle of my hand. Alright, well, anyways. I'm not gonna flick the bird at the Internet, but I'm tempted to. I love the Internet. It's great. Hey, everybody, how are you today? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It's the morning I woke up and the Internet's working. Hey. Hey, it's the comedy show with Chisgule. So. Ancient Pagodas. Never been captured before in Rise of Kingdoms. And this is happening. It's the world first. I mean, I make it sound like a big deal. It's not that big a deal. It's the world first ever. Crumbling ancient pagoda capture. That's happening momentarily here. And now that the stream is like stable, let me just send the Discord message I normally send, you know, with all those emojis on it. Maybe you all can do me the favor and drop some emojis if you're on multiple devices here. First ever ancient pagoda capture in the new March of the Ages KvK live streaming now. Send. Yes. It's done. Okay. We're stable, folks. We're stable. We're Gucci. Now. Hey, everybody. Nothing to throw you off a little bit. Like the internet not working in a way that you just don't know what to do about it. Oh. I've got a stranger who's made their way into the room, and I don't know why, but I'm terrified. What are they going to mess with that could possibly destroy the stream? Hey there, live stream fairy. What do you plan to tweak in that supply thing that terrifies me that you're looking in there during a live stream? Oh, yep, there you go. Knocked over the Wi-Fi. Great start. The garage outlets and the freezer in the garage have lost power. So now the live stream fairy is going to sabotage the power for the live stream. Not actually, hopefully not. This is a great test of the backup power systems I have in place. I've got a backup power supply for my internet. I've got a backup power supply for my computer and my lighting. I mean, you can do this, but honey, we're in the middle of a world first, but go ahead. Am I still here? Are you still there? Who knows? Who knows? This is great. I guess we're still here. We're still streaming. No, this is live. Someone's asking if this is live. Yes, this is very live. We're live. We're live, baby. It's Wednesday in the March of the Ages. Whew. Okay. Priorities. So we're having some work done on our house, all right? We're getting the outside painted because the previous owners were insane and we shouldn't have bought this house, but whatever, we did because value. Good bones. Not the strategy I would take for a house, but whatever. Like, I mean, I don't know. Would you migrate to a kingdom that has good bones? Or would you migrate to a kingdom that's already badass? So you only migrate to a kingdom that's got potential if you want to do a lot of work. I don't want to do a lot of work. I just want to live in the house and be awesome. Anyway, she takes all the projects because she likes that kind of stuff. We're still here, and I can't believe it. And you're actually listening to me ramble about things we're doing to improve our house. So let's get back on topic, which is the Ancient Pagoda. The Ancient Pagoda is going to be capturable in 20 minutes. It looks like literally nobody is here to capture this pagoda, so rip Pagoda, but there are many in the starting zone in the March of the Ages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Ancient Pagodas. Now, you can see, wait a minute, Chisgule, from the last night, what is this over here? Why is it that I have some radiuses? Now, the first set of radiuses is around my city. That is an effective combat range. Green light means good. Green, good. You do full damage. Yellow, 75% damage. That's bad. Outside the yellow, 10% damage. Get wrecked. Absolutely freaking wrecked. Wrecked. Now, I thought I'd be creative. I was like, hey, I want to see how this works, you know? And I built my very first forward camp. Now, I will point out I was the first one to build a forward camp. I was first. I have a video. And then everybody thought it'd be a cool idea to build a forward camp. My bad for starting the trend. Whoops. Now our territory is literally littered with forward camps and no one can teleport there. Awkward. Awkward. Funny thing about teleporting, though, is that you can't actually teleport in this version of KvK. No teleporting. Now, this is a forward camp. Now, I built the first forward camp that I thought was a good sample, but okay, they get the marker that's a good sample, but good for them. I'm not jealous. With the forward camp, you've got a couple options. I can upgrade it, which is going to take me time. It's going to improve my reserve dispatch speed, capacity, and garrison. Q is in here. If we look at the info button, you can see the reserve dispatch speed goes up to 25% at level 5. That increases the reserve capacity from 80,000 to 150,000. And the garrison queue goes all the way up to 3. Garrison queue of 3. Now you may be wondering, just go garrison queue. Indeed, there is a garrison. I would send a garrison, but I'm like really far away, and I presumably am about to teleport over here anyways. When we take the Ancient Pagoda, and then I build my foundation stone. There is also a reserve management section. Like, F it. Let's just dispatch some stuff. Should I just dispatch some stuff? One day? I'm not waiting a day. Hell no. I'm going to wait till I move closer, and maybe it'll be a little easier. All right, maybe if I'm ported right next to it, it'll be a little faster, all right? Now, I can, sending troops. I also can send troops, but that costs me a marching order. So I can send troops, and they can garrison it, and there are reserve troops that takes a day to get there. Good thing I have a lot of troops on my main account. In this KvK, for those of you that didn't watch my live stream last night, you have different KvK technology. What? They have the exact same icons for 7 marches and 6 marches, but the tech is different. The tech is different. Further increase the reserve dispatch speed. So it takes me a day now, but obviously I could probably reduce that a lot. Over here, 250%. Over here, 100% reduction. So, like, obviously, they're looking to improve the speed with which you can do that. Pretty crazy, huh? Now, what do these reserves do? Let's try to figure that out. What exactly do these reserves do? Management. Info. Governors can dispatch troops to the forward camps at the cost of a marching order, one of which is provided every 360 minutes. Because that's how people think about time. Okay. So once every 6 hours, you get a marching order. 360 minutes. Routed and returning troops will prioritize going to a forward camp if given the option. Wait, what? Routed and returning troops will prioritize going to the forward camp. So you make your forward camp, and the troops will prioritize going to it instead of your city. Forward camps can heal slightly wounded units directly. We'll send heavily wounded units straight away to the city hospital. Okay. Whoa. So here's how this works. You put the forward camp where you want to be fighting. You send reserves to the forward camp. And when you're fighting in the field, you fight. And then you're like, whoa, I got to back up here. I'm getting low. You go to your forward camp, and it's going to pull from the reserve troops to refill your sev wounds, and your slight wounds get healed on the spot. What? Right? That's what it says, doesn't it? Governors have the option of dispatching their units as a reserve without commanders to a forward camp to reinforce the garrison troops. Dispatching reserves does not take up a dispatch queue slot, and such reserves will also not show up on the map. The length of time it takes reserves to arrive at the forward camp will depend on the distance between the camp and the home city. Reserves are sent directly home to your city when their forward camp is dismantled or destroyed, so this forward camp can be destroyed. Curious. Very curious. Now, I get the reserve part. I don't get the garrison part. I don't understand the garrison part. Do you understand the garrison part? How does that work? Like, I get that I can put a troop there, but why? Do I have to defend it? Why do I garrison? Okay, see some requests to spam my sculptures in my Kingdom 2 account. Not going to do that this second, because we're about to watch the good stuff right over here. Take this one open. There are 7 marches that either just killed some barbs or are in preparation to take this thing down, okay? Joking aside, surely one of these will have some people that are there to take it, right? Surely someone in this war camp, surely someone somewhere in this entire war camp, somewhere, they are planning to take a pagoda. Surely I am not the only one. Do I have the time? Do I have the timing wrong? It's in 12 minutes, right? Help me out. This is in 12 minutes, right? Keep me honest. This is in 12 minutes, right? Watch 556. Might need to. They will rally it? Why rally when you can swarm? What is this? KvK Season 1? Okay. People are going to rally it? Okay, people are going to rally it. I take back my skepticism and replace that skepticism with skepticism. Swarm it. Grow a pair. Anyways, my opinion. My opinion. It's just my opinion. It's just simply my opinion. It can't possibly be. It can't possibly. Maybe it will be. Maybe it will be. I mean, we don't know. They're not scoutable. We will only know, the whole world will only know momentarily when we have the opportunity to scout the Ancient Pagoda and determine what the garrison is, what the skills and abilities are. Is an Ancient Pagoda actually tough? Is this actually tough, or is it swarmable? I bet you it's swarmable, folks. It can't be tougher. It can't be tougher than one of these little dinky war camps that we swarm like it's a frickin' knock it over with a breeze in the wind. It can't be any tougher than a Crusader camp, right? Please. Okay, I'm not gonna swarm it. I'm 25 million power, all right? All right, take it easy, everybody. Take it easy. I'm not swarming this. But, like, somebody with T5 should do it. 2 somebodies. Technically 3. 12 marches total. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Now watch your favorite Kingdom 114. Why don't you just take that dagger and stab it right through my heart? Here's the dagger. Just plunge it right into me. Whatever. No big deal. No biggie. Listen, Cheesy. You gotta swarm it. How do you know you gotta swarm it, Ruz? Or are we swarming your main? Oh, no, this is a request to me. I understand now. I see how it is. I see how it is. I understand now. Okay, I'm not even looking over there. Gross. I mean, surely one of these war camps wants to... Like, nobody wants to try to swarm it? Nobody thinks that's... Like, I'm the only human on the face of the earth who thinks that's an idea. Really? What is this KvK, man? Where is everybody? Knock, knock. Who's there? Nobody. Nobody who? No, nobody's here. Where is everyone? This is nuts, man. I can't handle this. I literally can't handle this. Oh my god. There's no fog in this KvK. And there's no players in this KvK either. Nobody's here. Now I get that it's a little logistically tricky because on the map you got all these cities and you can't actually teleport where you want to go. I get that you can't teleport. I'm just saying, for the first ever in the world Ancient Pagoda capture, I would have walked my ass over there to get the job done. You can't attack any Ancient Pagoda. You do need to be within range, and you can... Now, I'm getting scouted. I kind of deserve that. You can see the range of the Ancient Pagoda is so large that you can't see the range of the Ancient Pagoda. Like, it's so large that you'd be like, what's this gray line I'm looking at? I couldn't tell you. And then you, like, scroll, like, 3 screens over, and it's like, oh, there's a mighty Ancient Pagoda here. Okay. So the range of these pagodas is effing massive. It's like the range of that pagoda is like this. Okay? The pagoda range is huge. If you know what I mean. So, hopefully in 7 minutes something happens here. If you're not in your city zone, how do you do any damage? I don't know. Good question. Somebody who's actually going to rally this thing better have built a forward camp nearby. Like I did, but actually within range. Because I'm in the 75% range. I kind of suck. But, like, actually, perhaps, like, hopefully these are the rally leads. Probably not, but I don't know. Genuinely, I am confused. What is the way? Show me the way. Nobody's here. I can't put my camp beside the pagoda because I can't teleport. No way to get there. Couldn't get there. Not possible. Literally can't even random teleport. Wrong button. Holy moly, there's a ton of Imperiums in here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Imperiums. And nobody wants to swarm a pagoda. It is confusing. It's all very confusing. I'm actually more confused by the lack of swarming than the mechanics of this KvK. I just want to see swarming. I mean, obviously, I'm here to be entertaining, and, like, that's entertaining. Right? But, Garam, which of these pagodas should I be watching from 556? I just woke up. Also, I haven't had my caffeine. So, cheers. Okay. Well, I mean, this is happening really soon. It's like I'm from the 80s now. That music's slaying it. Okay. General settings. Screen flicker off. Get out of here, flicker. We are not going to swarm 2. This is tricky, so we will rally. All right, Grum, can you give me some coordinates, please, of the pagoda you're going to hit? Just so I can make sure I, like, know I've got one to watch that's going to actually happen. Because, like, I just don't have confidence. Okay? I don't have a ton of confidence that this Sundok-led march is planning to take the pagoda. I do not have the confidence that that is going to happen. Do you? Thank you, Garam. I appreciate you. 287 1694 on our way. Boom. The mighty ancient pagoda with the one swarming player. Yes, get him. Oh, 2 players. Let's freaking go. Bookmark this. I gotta watch. Okay. Yeah. Mighty ancient pagoda. Cool. I will make it a friend. I consider you a friend of mine. I can't scout it yet. Not possible. I will scout all the pagodas I can get my hands on. I'll scout a level 1. I'll scout a level 2. I'll scout a level 3. I will scout every pagoda in sight of each level. Because I want to see what's garrisoning it, right? I want to see what's garrisoning it. So I've got a level 3 to my right, a level 2 south of me. This is perfect. And a level whatever 1 north of me. So in 3 minutes, we can scout this and figure this out. I suppose I should have put the timer up, but I got really thrown off by the power outage and the internet sucking, which I think are related events, by the way. Don't mess with me. So they only give you 1.5 million crystals the first time you go into Season of Conquest. After that, you need to complete your Crusader achievements to get those. So you need to spend crystals to get crystals, sort of a thing. Where is it? Where are those? Here they are. Spend crystals and get honor, and then in the next KvK, you get crystals. That's the way that works. Hey, Pat! Hey, cheers. Hope all is well. You never fail to entertain us. Cheers. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. All is well this morning, except the power to my garage is not working, apparently. And the internet sucked for a little bit, but hey, we're back at it. We're back at it. Also, I need to pay attention. I have got to get scouting. 1 minute and 48 seconds. Let's go, baby. Would Martel Bjorn be it'd be an okay pair, but Bjorn is boosting skill damage, and Martel doesn't really do any, so, like, you're using that pair as, like, a tanky infantry pair to buff other marches. That's what that pair is. That's what that pair is. 1 minute and 19 seconds. 1,121 people watching. If you see... Hey, by the way, you all can look at this at the same time I'm looking. If any of you see a place where a pagoda is being swarmed, please let me know. Please put those coordinates into here so I can see it, okay? If you see any of these pagodas being swarmed, let me know. Also, throw a like on the stream. We have 1,125 of you now watching live. and only 177 likes. I mean, are you not entertained? Are you not enjoying yourself? Throw a like on here, all right? Consider subscribing. Guam Bierna, it's okay. I'd say that's okay. I mean, if you're looking for an epic to pair with Guan, you just do Sun Tzu, right? Possible swarm opportunity. 2 possible swarm opportunities. 356, 733. This is the power of the people, huh? Way to go, Chisgule. You got sent coordinates to a freaking mountain. 77, 254. I surrender my faith in humanity. Okay. I surrender my faith in humanity. Scout. Scout. And Scout. Oh, somebody tapped this sucker. Leader. It does look like it's a barbarian. Did you see that? This target is one of the strongest on the continent. It's immune to debuffs. Every governor and alliance can attack it. No protection time. Okay. Need to be adjacent to coalition territory. Governors can build foundation stones near ancient pagodas under their control, allowing teleportation once completed. Cities within range of an ancient pagoda will receive a special pagoda area boost. You gave up on humanity long ago? Gosh bless. Report is in! 3 million troops. Bruh, swarm this. Bro, why are you not swarming? It's a Calvin. Bring, like, commanders that do damage to barbs. You swarm with Moctezuma. Why are we not swarming? Moctezuma was designed to swarm these pagodas. Massive damage to the target after a skill. Reduces rage required to use the next skill. Ooh, that's cool. Life tap. Normal attacks have a 10% chance to restore 1% health. And for every 300 seconds. Oh, yeah, okay. So 5-minute enrage timer. 5-minute enrage timer on this sucker. GG easy. Ancient Pagoda level 2. Easy. Easy. They're all easy. The exact same thing. It's archers. Bring cabs. Bring a bunch of Minamotos. Minamoto double C. They're barbarians. Easy. Why is nobody swarming? So confused. Did anybody set the rally? No rallies across the coalition. Okay, I'm going to go look at my friend, the mighty ancient pagoda to the north. These should be an easy cap. What rewards do you get? Normally it would say, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it say some rewards? Like, if I tap this camp, there's rewards. Yeah, there's no rewards. 0 rewards for capturing this sucker. It's getting a little chilly in here, weirdly enough. How many days of research speedups would it take to get from T2 to T4? I don't know. Is Baba really getting rallied? Can I get a member or moderator to confirm that, please? $107, 1054. Don't you be trolling me. I mean, if that's really happening, yo, hook me up with some coordinates, please. But what's the KvK number? 107, 1754. Son of a gun. I'm gonna miss the first world. Okay. Okay, I gotta figure it out myself here. That's fine. I got this. (107) 1754. That's not a thing. What? 107 1054? Dude, what is going on here? Yo. Come on. What's going on here? Who's got the coordinates? I am losing faith in humanity. Straight up. (752) 240. And can moderators go back and maybe just like, I don't know, I'm gonna go back and ban the people that are just dropping ridiculous coordinates constantly. I can't handle it. You can troll me, and then you're gone. That is perfectly fine. Just straight gone. Forever. Rip, I hardly knew you. Is he getting rallied, though? I mean, he's online. He wants this. Which alliance is this? 1664. What kingdom is that? Whose territory is he in here? People said he's... I should have bookmarked him. I'm gonna bookmark him. We'll come back to this. I think this is... We'll come back to that. Okay. I got two things bookmarked. I got this stinking pagoda. Has anyone taken any pagodas on the map yet, by the way? I don't understand. Like, is nobody playing this KvK? How is this a thing? Is it... Like... You're gonna make me watch 114. Cool story. Thanks, Russ. 947, 134. Good God. What has the world come to, man? What has the world come to? So they're rallying the archers with archers. Got it. I just need to quit life today. I just need to surrender. I just need to surrender to what is. How? Okay. Nabu Isong is the rally choice. Well, they've got 5 minutes to figure out how to take this thing down. I hope for their sake they realize they should just swarm it. Yeah, the rally's only 10% damage because they They really need their forward camp to be next to the pagoda. You see what I mean? I think they're, yeah, they're doing 4,000 damage a tick. Oh my god. Oh, somebody took a pagoda and I'm not watching where it happened. That's hilarious. Okay. Dude, they have only 5 minutes. Like, this might fail. This could legit fail. Only one pagoda has been taken so far. The way you take this, one does not simply take an ancient pagoda. I think the way that you take the ancient pagoda is that you need to build one of your forward camps near the pagoda. It's only 10,000 crystals. Why would you not just do it? You put 10,000 crystals investment into having your freaking forward camp next to this thing. Okay? And then, boom, you crush it, right? Maybe there will be a silver lining to this whole thing. If they don't beat it in 5 minutes. Dude, let me tell you that. Okay, so this is a barbarian. Pretty sure that when you see that face right over there, that's a barbarian. So if it's a barbarian, Minamoto Double C is really good. Oh my god. Ruz, you done good, kid. You done good. You done right. I thought, you know, I really thought you were just messing with me, man. But you done good. Well played. Gosh bless. That's, I should have saved that as a special coordinate. That is special. Dang. I can't handle what's happening. Where's the swarm? Father Cheesy is proud of me. I'm not actually, I actually really don't care about 114. It's just funny. It's comedic, so I use it as comedy. Genuinely don't care. I actually want somebody to show us how it's done, you know? I think the answer, spoiler alert, I think the answer is you put a forward camp nearby so your damage is 100% and then you swarm it. 77, 254. I'm not doing any more chat coordinates. No. Fine, I'll do it, but if it's not good, I'm banning people. Oh, it's good. Woo! 530. Hey! Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate you. June, can I appreciate you? I'm just a little on edge this morning. Don't mind me. They're swarming it, baby. But they probably haven't built their freaking, what's it called, nearby? Their forward camp. So this is going to be difficult. Yeah. XY Chandra. Let's go. Wait, why are they stopping? No. No, why are they stopping? No. Dude, you need to be swarming. Yo, you are on the clock right now. One does not simply rally an ancient pagoda. You gotta swarm this. You are on the clock. You got a 5-minute timer to sort this one out, folks. Yeah, dude, run your march into the ground. It doesn't matter. It doesn't get a heal or anything when it dies. You just need to kill it as fast as you can. And the longer the fight goes... Okay, they're walking away. Rip the swarm bonus. Oh, where are you going? Swarm it! No! Yeah, so that's how I feel. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna bookmark this. Why is it not bookmarking? Bookmark! Okay. You know, I'm gonna start saving these as special. These are all very special. Okay. 106. 1763. Ooh. I will save this also as special. Okay. Let me go through my coordinates here. Special. Coordinates, ident, friend. What about this one? Nothing. Okay. Special. No, friend. Baba. Where's Baba? Yeah, Baba's still here. I mean, Baba wanted a field fight, so I guess people brought their marches out, and he's like, cool, I'm just gonna hit people. I mean, you know, why not? The only way you could stop Baba in this situation is by having so many active players outside his city that the second he brings out one march, you've basically swarmed it out. So he can never get his whole murder ball out onto the field. That's the only way you could stop Baba in that situation. Oh my gosh. Okay, our first special one, they didn't get it. Here comes 556. All right. All right, all right, all right. Hey, let's go, baby. Swarm. Yo, swarm, swarm, swarm. You guys don't have time. You need to swarm now. Oh my god, they don't have their forward camp nearby. Oh no. And to set up a forward camp takes 4 hours. Like, you can't just wing that. Oh no. Oh no, they didn't make a forward camp. Swarm. You need to swarm. You need 12 marches swarming, so warm it. I kind of like the Minamoto secondary. It's kind of cool. Because, you know, this is a barb. So you're using the rage engine of the XY. I will say there's no debuffs that are going to apply. Why are there not more people swarming? Granted, the thing is that, like, if you aren't actually within a forward camp range of this thing, he's probably in the 75% zone. No, I think the value here is just all the swarming marches is getting it done, you know? Like, the swarm is doing as much, if not more, than the rally. That's how they're going to beat this. I am having a mental break right now. I am having an actual mental break. This morning is making me literally, not literally, lose my mind. But literally, I'm losing my mind. There we go. We're 2 minutes in, but we do have a full swarm on this sucker. Let's go. Let's freaking go, baby. I'm so tilted this morning. I can't handle it. Oh, crap, man. Now, to be fair to everybody involved in this KvK, everyone is figuring this out for the first time. They're all the guinea pigs, okay? So, I'm poking fun, but I want to be really clear that no one knows what the heck to do. And that's because no one has seen this before. Okay? So let's all take it easy. I'm being a comedian. Okay, I'm being a comedian, but, like, no one knows what to do. We're figuring it out. And there you go. 556, taking the Ancient Pagoda, giving them a reserve dispatch speed of 10% and a reserve troop capacity of 10%. Sick. Good for them. What is my faith in our ability to take this Ancient Pagoda? You know, the funny thing is that, like, because I have 75% damage, maybe I should march some T4s over here. I actually accidentally built my forward camp in a way that makes sense. Also, the other way that you could hack this is use random teleports. The way you use random teleports in this zone, even though you can't random teleport, is you go back to Home Kingdom, which uses a random teleport, and then enter KvK again, which will put you somewhere random on the map. You keep doing that, boom, 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 until you're next to the pagoda you want to take. Just saying, that's an option. Doesn't take a forward camp to get that done. Boom. Okay. Wow. Good camp sample. What about my camp? I made a good camp sample. Okay. Do we have a rally even? Or am I just staring at that for no reason? Yeah, for no reason. Okay. Cool. Sweet, dude. Now, if we look at the ancient pagoda they built, or they took, rather. Right, where is that? It should be colored now, right? Does it not change colors when they take it? Wow, I can't actually refresh the map by going somewhere else, can I? Okay, I gotta look at the marker. Special. Oh, it is. Okay, I just couldn't find it because I'm a noob. Okay. Okay. Have they... There they are! Foundation stones. So here you go. You build a foundation stone. I can attack it. Ooh. He's bringing his march to the foundation stone. It's attackable. Does that mean you, like, can't teleport to the front line of a fight, potentially? Or is this... Yes. New troops. Attack. I need to own the pass. Go attack Song's foundation stone? No. But I am really interested in learning how foundation stones work. Yeah, I mean, here they are. Do you need to garrison your own foundation? Yeah, sure does look like it, doesn't it? I mean, these guys are all teleporting onto the crumbling ancient pagoda territory, right? Because the Good Father's city is nearby, he would have had 100% damage, actually. So, in this case, Good Father would need to be the one swarming it, which I think he was, right? I wasn't actually paying that close attention. But it's good that he rallied it and swarmed it, because he's actually right next to it. That's really smart. That's the way to do it. This is the way. Okay? That is the way. Cortex and Ruz are war frenzied? You don't say. Like, are any of these other pagodas even getting... Nope, nobody cares. I am just really confused. I guess people, like... It doesn't feel like people are even trying to take the stinking pagodas. Are they? I mean, even 556. Like, 556 is a big kingdom, okay? And they've got one of these pagodas. Looks like they're going for this one. I'm just saying, like, if a big kingdom only has one, I guess people are just figuring it out. Baba's being rallied. People keep saying that, and it keeps not being true. So I'll go look. I appreciate, like, if it is true, it'd be hard for me to know, actually. I mean, here's the thing. Oh, here goes Baba. Here goes Baba. Baba's the Ottoman Empire, by the way. For those of you who are wondering. For academic reasons. We were surprised you can reinforce people outside your radius, so we're figuring stuff out now. Cool. Yeah, Grum, let me know if there's anything we should share with the group about how this works. Cannot take because you can't join a rally outside the circle. Stop it. Stop it. Are you saying I can't join a rally? Are you saying I can't join a rally? Oh my gosh, if it's not in my... Wait, you can't join a rally outside of this little circle? You can only join a rally inside your circle? Oh! Dude, this is very hard to take these pagodas at the start. Like, this is going to be really hard to get started. Yeah, have that pagoda. This is going to be really hard to get started in this KvK. Oh, they took it. Yeah, they just took this one. Good for them. So, I mean, I think the strategy at the start of this KvK... Let me walk through how you're supposed to do this. We've got it figured out now, chat. The way that you're supposed to do this is build territory to an ancient pagoda and then build a forward camp next to the ancient pagoda and then make sure that your rally leader has random ported until they're next to the ancient pagoda. Now, it only takes a Mina double C to get the job done. It's a barb. Just Mina double C is fine. You don't need anybody with insane stuff to do this, okay? So as long as you got one person with a Mina double C next to the pagoda and other people who've built their forward camps, you're good to go. Forward camp is 10,000 crystals. It takes 4 hours. It's 10,000 crystals. For those of you asking about, like, how does the forward camp stuff work? Let me show you. Okay? Building management. I can build a forward camp on my territory, not other people's territory, not no territory. Okay? And it's 200,000 gold. Why? Don't you know I need my gold? Like, why you gotta use gold? Isn't it a stronghold and not a barb? Garam, can you look in your battle log and see if it's a barbarian or a stronghold, please? Ask that favor. I actually am one of the few people who could help take this thing. Yeah, okay, as a 25 million power player, I don't need gold. Okay, but all the T5s do. I'm just saying on my main account. I have scouted it, yeah. I did scout it. I better favorite that. Dude, it's a Calvin. It's 100% it's a barb. That's a Calvin, it's a barb. No question. Calvins are always barbs. Yeah, it's exactly. Chad is saying it's a Calvin. Yes, it's a barbarian. Confirmation from 556, one of the kingdoms who has actually successfully captured a pagoda. There you go. There it is. It says stronghold. I get it. I get that it says that. But that's when it's captured, it becomes a stronghold. The defending army for the first capture is a barbarian. So you're correct. It is both a stronghold after it's been captured and a barbarian for the first capture. Whew. Holy moly. How's 114 doing? I don't know. I mean, it takes 4 hours to correct the mistake of not having a forward camp nearby. So that's super awkward. Like, you either have one or you don't. And if you don't, like, you don't see any over here. There's a couple. Like, these two people can do it, and that's it. And that this one isn't even built. You either... And you have 3 forward camps. Like, you could build forward camps near 3 different pagodas and hit all those pagodas, and then when you're done, destroy your forward camp and put it somewhere else. Like, you can destroy your forward camps. It's not like a once, forever, there it is, you know, sort of a thing. Ooh... Oh, they're still not swarming. Gosh bless. Gosh bless. They're still not. There we go. There it is. That's what you want to see. There it is. Yeah, there we go. There's the DPS they needed. They still have room for, like, multiple marches to swarm, and they should just do that. Like, 10% damage is better than no damage? Right? It's really funny that I was like, swarm it, and I was kind of trolling, but, like, actually the strategy is to swarm it. Like, legitimately, the strategy is swarm the sucker. We'll look at all the rankings in just a minute. I apologize for my insanity. I also apologize for nothing. It's just one of those mornings, you know what I mean? I'm just in one of those moods. I'm not sure what set me off. But I'm basically triggered. Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun, though. Ooh, good music for this. Turn it up just a smidge. I should have started a 5-minute timer for this, so we knew exactly when it was going to enrage. Yo, they're all on the clock. They only got a couple minutes left. Not a lot of time left. Hey, War Poseidon, cheers. I'm having a weird day. Can they get this done? They're up against the clock here. It's gonna be close. Like, this song's been going for 1 minute and 15 seconds, and we've been watching this for a couple minutes before that. This is very close. Oh, thank God they have Belisarius here to swarm it. Thank God they have Attila Ethelfled when this thing is immune to debuffs. Thank goodness.
Here we go again.
Good thing Guan is here to silence, and they brought infantry against the archers.
Here we go again.
Oh wait, it's immune to silence. Dude, this song's been going for 2 minutes, and we were watching this for like 2 minutes. This is gonna be close.
Here we go again.
Are they gonna get it? I think they got this. I think they've got this. There we go. They got it, baby. Hey, good for them. One of the first to actually successfully capture this thing. Turn the music volume back down a little. All right. Cool. Good for them. Wow. Holy cow, chat. This is so exasperating. Yeah, Khan double C would be a good choice, actually. Khan Minamoto. Like, yeah. I am really surprised Song hasn't taken one of these pagodas yet. Like, I do find that somewhat surprising. Like, I would have thought they would have been all over that, you know? I would have thought they'd really crush that, to be perfectly honest. Like, I actually would have thought they would be one of the first ones to get it done, if I'm being perfectly honest. Mike V, thanks for the super chat. Enjoying full troll ghoul. The only person, I mean, I'm just gonna, I'm not even gonna say anything. I can't handle myself. They got 2 of these suckers. Why is this one looking inactive? I don't understand. They took it,
Here we go
and then they switched coalitions, so it's not connected to coalition territory. Sure, why not? Upper right corner, still figuring out how to take one of these suckers. Okay. I feel like We've figured out how to do this, right? We found... Oh, dude, this one, they have 2 war camps next to this. They could double rally this B, and nobody's even there. Okay. This one, they got a fort next to this one. They want to do this, right? Yeah. Ooh. Here we go, baby. Mina double C. Hey, they figured out it's a barb. But their damage is so low, they totally do not have their foundation stone nearby. That sucks. Damage is way too low. They totally don't have the foundation stone near the rally lead. Well, not foundation stone, not foundation stone. Forward camp, sorry, forward camp. Or their city. We can figure that out. Oh, shoot. That name? Well, okay, we'll figure it out later. We'll just watch and enjoy for now. Sinbad! Hey, thank you for the super chat. What do you think is a better pair for rallying? CJ Herald or Pakal Herald or CJ Pakal? Definitely Pakal Herald. No questions asked. GG easy. The Pakal has an effect that clears debuffs. The debuff that you're clearing from Herald is the defense reduction. That means on the 3rd skill, you're getting stacks of attack and not getting the massive debuff of the defense reduction because that gets cleared off every 15 to 25 turns or so. And that's a very, very, very big deal. So you end up with 75% attack and maybe an average of 10% defense reduction, which is pretty freaking sick. All the upside, none of the downside from the Herald 3rd skill. We've done some rallying. I have. With Pakal Herald. It's done very well. It's the meta infantry rally. And I know that people are like, oh, but, you know, you use infantry to garrison too. And that's true. I'm not saying rally everything in sight with Pakal Herald. I'm saying the best infantry rally you have in the game at this moment, to my knowledge, is Pakal Herald. See what I mean? So you use that rally strategically. Or if you're feeling saucy or whatever, I don't know, you want to try something different. Are they going to beat the enrage timer? I think they will, but they're only doing 5,000 damage a second. Actually, that is too low. What do you think? Oh, when do I think I'll do rally testing? I don't know, but I will say that, like, rally testing is probably not something I'm going to share until after, like, zone, 6 fighting is done, after Kingsland fighting is done. I mean, you'll see the results yourself in our rally reports and our choices at that point. I think for obvious... Hey, good job. Congratulations. Congratulations on capturing the mighty Ancient Pagoda. Coalition PBR. That's awesome. Throws me back to college right there. Okay. Cool, good for them. Why do they have Ethelfled? So I will say about Ethelfled, she does do extra damage to barbarians, but her debuffs don't do anything. So her damage factor is like, right? I don't know, it doesn't excite me. They should be taking this. Yeah. Nice. Nice. People are saying Baba's got a T1 Siege rally on him. Okay. Okay. Baba took a rally, but he's not still getting rallied, is he? Is he? Nope. I have never used so many bookmarks in this game in my entire life. Whew. I gotta take a deep breath, man. No imprisoned means no rally. They just want him to leave. This is, I don't know what their timing's like, but they're doing good. 5,000 damage a second's a little low. Like on the other one, they were more like 15,000 damage a second, which is really quite good. I feel like when your march gets low, you should just back off, given that there's this many other marches, you know? All right. There it is. Congratulations, 114, on successfully capturing the solemn ancient pagoda. Very nice. I thought they would be capturing that one. I just had a sense. Some of them they're just ignoring, which I find curious. I'll probably do this one next. Okay. These guys have 2 pagodas. Yo, they are kicking ass over here. Kicking ass and ignoring pagodas. Okay. Are there more pagodas we should be looking at? I mean, you kind of... I think you could swarm a pagoda, full swarm with a rally, and probably take it. Even if you do not have your forward camp nearby. And the other thing you could always do is just random teleport your rally lead around by leaving KvK and re-entering. That's how you get a random port. You can't actually random port within the KvK. You just leave and random a bunch of times or leave and re-enter a bunch of times until you end up with your rally lead next to it, and then your rally lead can rally it, right? Although, if you can't join the rally if you're not nearby, that's also awkward. It is also awkward. But at least your rally march, even if you have 2 marches in the damn rally, right? Like, even if you have 2 stinking marches in the rally, it's better than swarming with 1 march. Looks like Strife of the 8, but you can't use teleports. You're kind of not wrong. Like, the oversimplified explanation is Strife of the 8, but a larger map and no teleporting. That's, like, kind of it. Granted, it's way more complicated than that, and I think it could be really cool. We're just all learning this for the first time, okay? We're all learning this for the first time. All right, while we're waiting, first of all, favorite. Let's look at the rankings. Alliance Power. Number 1 for Alliance Power, 1530, 16.7 billion. That's impressive. That is an impressive amount of power. That is a very impressive amount of power for an alliance. Like, straight up. I don't personally know 530 very well, but gosh bless, that is freaking huge. 114K. There's a backstory. 16.7. This is a very impressive amount of power. That is a very impressive amount of power. 556 at 15 billion. And at 50, wow, 2 alliances at 15 billion. That's also impressive. 114 with 13.3 bill. 1302. There's Song at almost 13 bill. UCS, Kingdom 2, 12.5 bill. 148, that's 12.5 bill. 945, 12.5. 2 alliances at 12.5. Good for them. 556, 12 bill again. Kingdom 21 with a 12 bill. 1359. Oh, where the heck is 1359? What corner are they in? I like those guys. I like 1359. Where are they? Which corner are they in? I should have talked with them about their Pagoda capture. Where are they? They're water camp. Yo, where's Exvertus at? I don't think they're making moves on these things. I don't know. This is the kingdom that low-hard me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, good. I'm gonna mark this one. They low-hard me on stream. Lol. You were there for that, right? in the last KvK. They're doing it at 17 UTC. Who is? 13:59? Why? I guess there's not really a rush for these things. Yeah, so we were doing, I had the genius idea of putting my Soroli in Lost Kingdom chat. And they did a couple with me. And then they all brought Lohards. So they kind of Lohard me on stream. Right? It's kind of funny. My alliance launched a rally? Ooh. Oh, boy. I should have already had a march here. This is really awkward. I can't get here in time. I'm like full scale noob. It's not possible for me. Yeah, I'm a 20-minute walk. Like this is 16 minutes. This is not happening. But if I select my alliance territory, it's a 12-minute and 50-second walk. Still too low. Like, can I even join the rally? Let's find out. There's nobody in the rally. Oh my god. Nope, I can't join the rally. It's outside of my supply radius. BYG Pie, grats on VIP 12. Yeah, I can't join the rally. It's pretty awkward. Should have built a forward camp, Chisgule. I do have one. So I can't join that rally. So, like, I can... Man, if I had built more to the left, but just... Anyways. Baba T1 rally died as soon as it touched. Lol. Nothing here. Just kind of standing. Ooh. This looks promising. Someone's showing off their forward camp in Alliance chat. Okay. This one's already been captured. Alright, I can clean up my markers a little bit here. This one's been captured. This one's been captured. I mean, people have figured out how to take these things. Well, except this one. Abandoned. This song, Bring the Madness. Ooh. What are they rallying? It's not a rally. Just kidding. Oh, rally got canceled. Yeah, nobody can join the rally. I am one of the only people that can attack this thing. I will bring my Boudica. I will bring my Boudica Minamoto. Freshly expertise Boudica. Hey, let's go. Let's freaking go. Should we fix my commanders? Like, they're awful on this account. Like, legitimately awful. Oh, God. I don't even know how you fix this. This is like starting the game all over again. Oh my god. I could use Mulan. Kind of need more sculptures of her, though. Hey, Babidi, thanks for the super, or not the super, the message. Just been watching your videos since I started playing Rock. Your content is very helpful to new players like me. Hope you noticed my comment. Cheers, thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for tolerating my insanity this morning. Was today's update about equipment forging? No, I don't know when that's going in game. They sent that system mail, but I don't know when this is going in game. I don't know when this is happening. You also restarted 3 weeks ago. Got 1.5 million from my videos. Hey, cheers. Thank you. Why don't I push this account to VIP 14? Lol. Yo, I'm barely VIP 10. I am barely VIP 10. I will say I could have I have a ton of gems already, but if I had been doing a 30-day gem supply on this account, I would have so many gems. There'd be a lot I could do. I would be pretty dangerous. And by pretty dangerous, I mean dangerously underpowered. Oh, wow. Fat Pedro, you were here when I was doing videos when it was Rise of Civilizations. Let's freaking go, baby. Yo, if you've been watching me since the Rise of Civilizations days, drop an emoji in the chat. I don't even care what emoji it is. What was my best KvK experience? Honestly, it might have been KvK Season 3. It might have been KvK Season 3. Because in KvK Season 3, man, it was just insane. Like, I should have streamed the whole thing. That was back when I thought streaming a KvK was just so revealing. I couldn't do it. And I would just edit the videos later, and that was just really stupid. You either stream it or nobody's seeing it. You just gotta stream it. Bloody Lord, playing for 3 years now. Wow. You remember the awkward Chisgule giving advice? Hey, still awkward. I don't think Baba's being zeroed. You're young in the Rise of Kingdoms community. It was already Iraq. Yeah. I mean, I'm almost here, but I'll tell you right now, I don't think we got the punch to get this done. Like, nobody can join his rally. I don't know if he realizes that. You were one of the first 10,000 to download the game? Wow. May of 2018? Dang. Dang. Yeah, Bob was just chilling, to be honest. With his frozen... Literal... Good pun intended with the Frozen City theme there. Oh, dude, look at this. Look at this Herald pop out. Ooh, Harold Pakal. That's a fine choice. He should have left that out there, man. Like, let him swarm as Harold Pakal. He's got, like, so much counterattack and it reduces his damage taken, right? That's the beauty of Harold Pakal. Hey, cheers to you in Iran, and Sinbad, thank you for the super sticker with the hippos. The pop-up hippos there. October of 2017. Woof. It is definitely possible to zero Baba. It's just costly. Anyone can be zeroed. It just depends on whether or not you've got the troops and want to pay that price. You want me to put Ragnar in the legendary tier list? I should have done that. I kind of just forgot, to be honest. It's an oversight. Oh, Baba with the emojis. He's got the emojis. Wait, where's this going? What? Where's this going? What's the march time? 3 minutes and 10 seconds? Where's it going? This, by the way, is something you won't be able to do in the new version of KvK. Because you'll do 10% damage. You won't be able to do any damage to anything if you're rallying something in the middle of nowhere. Where's it going? This way? What? What the? What the? What? McWilliams got a rally. Are these... If a train moves 80 miles per hour going west. And another train moves 90 miles per hour going east and is 7 miles from the station. When do they both meet? I don't know. Please tell me that's a counter rally on the... Nope. It is! Gotcha! Busted! Counter rally. Busted ya. Oh, that's bad news. Dude, the level of what's happening right now on the screen is just beyond what I can handle. What you're witnessing is a counter rally being completely outmaneuvered by the rally. I mean, this is a serious WTF moment. Brought to you by Chisgule Gaming. Only in a Chisgule Gaming live stream with such a weird thing. It's been this kind of a day, all right? It's just really been like this. This is like the summary of my day right on screen. Like, what? What the heck is this, man? Boogies. Oh my God. Look at the pathing of this counter rally. It's like, whoop. Oh my God. Oh crap, man. This is just, it's too much. Oh, yeah, there's this. Look at this. They got a whole party set up to swarm this rally. Oh God. Uh-oh. That's pretty bad. I just don't know who's winning and who's losing in this situation. I think the rally is losing. But you would be surprised. These reports could be pretty good for the rally. Probably not, though. Not at this point. Uh-oh. Wow. Rally does not even get to the destination. Right at the doorstep of the city they intended to zero. Was that worth it to try to zero a 36 million power player? I just don't know. I don't know. That was really something. Gosh bless, man. Well, these guys are still standing here, so I'm really glad I bookmarked things and looked away. These guys are no longer standing here. Cool. Oh, I'm in range now. I'm here. With my Budamoto. And this rally still can't launch. Oh, God. Saladin Takeda? I guess. I don't know about that, though. I really don't know about that, folks. Individual power rankings. Now, wait a minute. Why is my Boudica marker red? I'm in the supply radius of my forward camp. Why is it red? Do you see that? Is that a bug? I could... Why don't I just go to my camp real quick and just see what happens? Just go to my camp. While we're doing that, hold on. I have to send out my gatherers. Like, it's going to drive me insane to not be getting value. Absolutely must be getting value right now. Yeah, I think it's awesome that Lilith has changed KvK Seasons 1 and 2 to give you 40% of your troops back. That's freaking awesome. That's absolutely fantastic. Can you imagine if they gave everybody who had already played that KvK their troops back? Oh my God. That'd be so nutty. I'd have so many troops out of that deal. Woof. Supreme is saying it's yellow now? Okay, that's good to know. I have to check that. Did it turn yellow? Hang tight. Gotta get the gatherers out. Always be gathering. This is like must do. There are players who've played 20 KvK Season 2 and 3. Stop it. That sounds insane. Okay. Had to do that. Necessary evil. Now back to Kingdom 2. I was walking anyways, alright? People are saying... See, it's still... It's red. It's still red. My line is red. What do we got here? Baba? I mean... They're rallying the Barb Fort. With an Ethelfled, I will add, which is kind of hilarious. Ethel double C. Hey, that's the free-to-play way right over there. That's the free-to-play way right there. Okay. I have now garrisoned. I can auto-reinforce. What in the actual F? I can upgrade it. I'm garrisoned. We'll have to figure out the auto-reinforce function. I wonder if that's auto-reinforcing from your reserve troops. Maybe that's what it is. Like, you can plus and move over troops from your reserves. I can't reduce my amount of troops here. Clear. I can't clear it, and I can't reinforce it. I can't change the troops there. So now if I pop out of here... Okay, now that I've touched this thing, now that I've done that, now that I've done that, it's got me linked to it with the line. That might just be a bug, or you might have to go to your forward camp to get the damage to link to that forward camp, right? I watch my chat. I do read the chat. But, like, you got to realize that, like, 99% of chat is telling me that Baba's getting rallied when he isn't, so... I, like, occasionally hit a question that I see in the chat, and for the most part, try to ignore the Baba's getting rallied spam. What is this reserving stuff? We're still kind of figuring that out, to be perfectly honest. We're still figuring it out. This is new for this flavor of KvK. It seems like... Yeah, okay. Best is explaining it. It's a forward camp simulates your city. Only the garrison troops in the forward camp benefit from the new circle, which indicates where you deal damage. So you have to garrison your troops there before you get the benefit of it. That's interesting. I feel like this guy is, like, still rallying it, but nobody's joining, because there's nobody here. We'll get this pagoda eventually. But it'll probably be, like, 4 hours from now, to be honest. Pagoda? Ooh. I guess there's more marches kind of standing here, but I wonder what they're doing. Pagoda, empty. Oh, taken. They got it. Well, I already bookmarked that one. Aji, hey, thanks for the super chat. How to teleport in the new KvK? Can you tell me, please? Yes. Let's walk through that real quick. So, you can't teleport in the new KvK. Let's start there. There's no teleporting. If I try to teleport, you cannot use teleport items in this KvK. That also means you can't random teleport either. So if I go to use a random teleport, you'll see nothing happens. You cannot use teleport items in this KvK. If I wanted to random port, the way that I would do that is to go to the KvK screen, tap head home, and use a random teleport. Now I can't do that because I have a march out of my city. But you random teleport back to your home kingdom, then you re-enter KvK, and that's the effective equivalent of a random teleport in this starting zone over here. Now, in order to move your city, you can't teleport, you can move your city in this game mode. The thing you need to do is first have captured an ancient pagoda. An ancient pagoda is tricky to capture because you must have territory next to it. And also, in order to do any damage, it needs to be within your supply radius. The supply radius is shown here and over here. Now you may be wondering, why do I have two supply radiuses? That is because of this building called a forward camp. A forward camp creates a supply radius and simulates your city in that there are troops that you can have in reserve, and you can refill the troops that are garrisoned here with troops from the reserve. So Sev wounded troops in your march can be refilled from your reserves into your march if you bring your march back to here. Okay? Whew. So, if you have either your city or a forward camp near the ancient pagoda, you can do some really good damage to it. Otherwise, you're going to struggle to deal damage. Now, once you take the ancient pagoda, as you can see they've done over here, then and only then can you build a foundation stone, which takes 4 hours. And then and only then can you move your city to the foundation stone, and that is how you teleport this version of KvK. Wow, huh? When is the YouTube video Frozen got zeroed coming? Did Frozen get zeroed? It seems like kind of unlikely. I guess I just move this troop back to my... I'm going to move it back to my city, honestly. Frozen says, unlikely. Well, there you go. Frozen didn't get zeroed, so I guess we're not making a video about that, huh? Chat sometimes says stuff that I just don't get it. I genuinely do not get it, you know? Whoop, son of a gun. Okay. Make my purchases here at the courier station. Little of this, little of that. Do I think the new KvK is too complicated? Probably not. I think that we'll all understand it very soon. It's just going to take a little bit of practice, and we'll get there. I think that it's just going to take a little bit of learning, and we'll figure it out. And it's all going to make sense and be intuitive at that point. Now, one thing I do want to do is open up some goodies. Apparently, Groggy gave me a legendary trophy. So that's pretty sick. So let's open this up. The Kingdom Legendary Trophy. 1,200 gems, 50 hours of speed ups to teleport, and 1.5 million food. Cool. Alright, chat, we have 6 treasures of the Overlord. How many Tamara sculptures do you think I'm gonna get? What do you think? Treasures of the Overlord. How many Tamara sculptures? Four. 8. I bet 8 is a good guess. I would bet 8 or less, to be honest. 9. I was close. What did chat guess? Alloys guessed 9. Good for you. Nailed it. Eclipse guessed 9. Very nice. Nice. Okay, how's my Tamaris looking now? Can I get another skill up already? How am I looking? Skills? No more skill ups? Oh, man. I would love to have Tamaris expertise within this KvK, but I'm not using universals because I can buy her, so I'm just going to buy her instead of using universals, you know what I mean? I have no plans to play Infinity Kingdom now. If I could get one more skill in Tamaris that lands over here, I probably could use her in KvK, and I would change my marches around. I think I would do that. Her expertise is actually better than I've given it credit. Recent commanders have had their expertise be way less compelling, and the rest of their skills be really good, which is kind of interesting. But troops led by this commander gain 10% increased attack. That's okay. 10% increased counterattack kind of excites me, though. And when attacked, reduce the attack of cavalry units. I mean, now that there's so many calves running around, that's actually not bad. Cav attack reductions. It's nice. Now, the next mightiest governor has got Pakal. It's infantry MGE. I mean, I'm probably not participating in this. Am I going to expertise my Leonidas? I'd like to, but probably not anytime soon. I don't think so. Hey, Eki! Yo, welcome to the Honor Guard. Let's get those hype emojis for Eki. And a search emoji to see who becomes the next member of the channel. Let's freaking go. Ooh, I can launch some rallies. I should do that. Get some rallies going here at a March return. Rally up these BF-12s, you know what I mean? Tamaris will be really solid for my murder ball. That's what I keep being told. I think that's probably true. That I have underestimated how good she is for that. I think that is likely to be true. Hey, 10 sovereign keys. Shall we? We just see what we get here at the legendary tavern. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Bunch of currency that, I guess I can get Universal Legendary Commander Sculpt. An 8-hour speed up. Who's the best pair for Tamaris in KvK Season 2? I mean, Edward. Edward is the best pair for Tamaris in KvK Season 2. I got a bunch of experience I don't need, and 5 million wood. 5 million wood ain't bad. I mean, like, yes, I can open more of these keys, but, like, only 2 of the items in that key were interesting to me. Like, 2 of the items were interesting. So 5 of them were just refund keys. They were like, here, you can just buy another key, right? So if I got 5 keys back, technically 6 keys. I got 6 keys back, 5 million wood. Okay. And an 8-hour healing speed up. That is not exciting. And a bunch of experience I don't need. Why does Ram Tommy not work? Ram Tommy does work. You just need to make sure you don't generate any rage. So if you were to do Ram Tommy... See, the thing that sucks is you kind of miss out on some of the best talents over here. Holy moly. Out of nowhere. 2 big supers. Justin, thanks for the Doja Moto sticker. Much appreciated. Good to see you. It's been quite the morning over here. And War Daddy Chad. So they send the notes of the equipment changes, then send us time for update. And then after the update, they say, just server maintenance. Oh, were you wanting that equipment update? Nah. Yeah, I know, man. I know. I reached out to my point of contact, and I was like, hey, so people are a little confused about this. So if you wanted a Tamaris build here, why don't we just make a Tamaris build? F it. If you wanted a Tamaris build, I guess it would look like this. Over here. Then what do? Attack of all units, health of all units, and then, like, I don't know that you really want to... Maybe you would take Martial Mastery. You honestly might do that. The other option, when armies led by this commander defeat an army belonging to another governor, attack is increased by 10% for 10 seconds. Man, that sucks. That is just not worth the talent points. That is not worth the talent points. And I think you go over here, man. As weird as that sounds. Get that. And then, like, I guess you'd go like this. Such a weird build. Such a weird build. Right? This is the build I would use. Hey, so are Alex and CJ a promising pair? Yes. Lewis, I would say absolutely. Alex and CJ are very promising as a pair. I think for the CJ pairs, it was one of the best we found. I think it would be very solid. I think Guan CJ could also be good in the field, but it seems like the Alex CJ is kind of where it's at least from our 1v1 duels. And I know that's not a perfect example, but Minamoto is good for rallying barb forts, but that's about the extent of his use in the end game. I'm waiting 3 minutes, but I also have a small number of people in my rally, so I will wait the 5 minutes or 3 minutes, whatever. I'll wait. I'm good with it. When does Zone 5 open? Our Zone 5, we already had our fighting. Zone 6 opens really soon. Here's the Zone 5. Here's the Zone 5. Our allies were not able to secure the Zone 5 that they were fighting for, but they fought. And then we make it to Zone 6, you know? Zone 6 happens real soon. Like a day and a half away. XY is pretty solid at 5511. I mean, I'm using a 5511 XY right now. I need to go reclaim a spot up here. I'll go battle Stabilizer. I'll do it like this. That seems fine. KvK 1, who should be primary, Richard or Bjorn Ironside? I would probably use the Richard if for no other reason than people just, like, will try not to attack it. They'll just try to ignore it, you know? I think we both have E-Song. Here, he does and I do, hitting lots of marches. This is going to be interesting. Ooh, he beat my marches before I beat his marches. Look at that. His off-lane lasted longer than mine did. Good old-fashioned Richard and Charles, yo. But I think this part of the game, Trajan is just absolutely monster. Look at that. Trajan is just like, yeah, whatever, dude. People who there's two kinds of players. There's players who have used Trajan and understand how good he is, and then everybody else, right? Like, people who haven't used Trajan, like, try to bash Trajan and say that he's not good. But if you've used Trajan, you understand that he's an absolute beast. And if you haven't used Trajan, it feels like everybody tries to make excuses as to why they don't think he should be invested in. It's weird. He's really good. Is a 5-5-1-1 Trajan good? Yeah, but he just gets so much better with the 4th skill. He really does. I would not use Trajan at 5-1-1-1. Okay, let me just reel in what I just said. Okay, an Expertise Trajan is amazing. Expertise Trajan is good because he offers a lot of buffs, he's very tanky, and because he is really good with Ethelfled. And he basically gives Ethelfled a perfect home. A perfect home. When I go to 6 marches in this KvK, let me tell you what I'm going to do. Okay? Unless I max another commander, which maybe I will. I'm going to use... Like, if I max Leonidas, this is going to change the calculus. I'm going to use Guan Alex. I am going to use Saladin William. I am going to use Artemisia and Nebu, probably. Ramses and Isong, probably. Okay. And for my infantry, I think I'm going to use Pakal with Herald. Okay. Where are you at, Pakal? It's all the way up here. Pakal with Herald. And for my last march, I mean Trajan Ethelfled. Right? I think it's going to be Trajan Ethelfled. Pakal, Herald, Trajan Ethel. That's the way I'm going to go. If I did max Leonidas, things get a little bit more interesting. I would probably use... If I max Leonidas, I, at that point, would probably not use Ethelfled. At that point, if I max Leo, I'd use Guan Leo, Alex Herald. No, what would I do? What would I do? I'd have to think that through. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'm going to max Leo. Pakal Herald in the open field didn't work well. Are you sure? Maybe not in a 1v1 duel, but it's not really a 1v1 march. Like, the whole point of Pakal and Herald together is that, like, if you're not hitting it, it's going to do a ton of damage to you. And if people do start to swarm it, it's going to do a ton of damage out. That's the idea behind Pakal Herald. Right? That's because he reduces the damage you take, does a lot of counterattack. I wouldn't expect him to do well 1v1. That's what I'm trying to say. Boudica Sun Tzu starting is free to play. If you want to get a jump start on your barbs and your commander experience, Boudica is the choice. That's the choice I personally make every time I restart. If you want to do Sun Tzu, that's also a fine choice. He's a phenomenal commander. He's basically like, if he's not the first commander you invest in, he'll be the second, right? Like, you got great choices there. I don't know what the minimum recommended power will be for KvK 1. Good luck in KvK. Only 1,000, over 200, wow, can't talk. Over 1,200 people watching and only 450 likes. Yo, smash that like button. Hey, yeah, if you're enjoying the live stream, throw a like on here and consider subscribing. I have streamed like every day for a week. Are you enjoying that? Is this entertaining? I feel like given that we've got like over 1,000 people on every single stream, that people are enjoying that. So yeah, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing, gosh darn it. 8 to 10 million power sounds pretty decent for free to play in KvK 1, yeah. Already liked? Cheers, thank you. Just a full-time streamer now? Man, I gotta upload some videos, you know what I mean? I really need to do that. But I keep streaming, and because I'm streaming, I don't got time. I don't have time for videos and streaming these days. CPO, Joan of Arc, tanky pair. CPO primary or secondary. Secondary to the Joan of Arc because Joan of Arc's support tree is going to activate the active skill of CPO more frequently. So you want Joan of Arc primary, CPO secondary. Minimum use of Trajan? I mean, this all depends on how much of a team player you want to be. Like, I think most people probably should be investing in Guan before they invest in Trajan. Just to set the expectation here. Trajan is very tanky, and if you do a lot of damage in your skill damage and in whatever marches you're bringing, he's good. And he's a good team player march, you know? I mean, he's like the legendary Joan of Arc, which is why it drives me a little nuts when people are like, oh, he's bad. Why would you use him? What do you mean? He's like a legendary Joan of Arc. Like, Joan of Arc is so good, you'd probably use her still among a lot of options with legendaries. Anyways. Civil War in 2137? Oh, damn. Civil Wars, man. I do not have any infantry commanders, only cavs and archers. Should I invest in Trajan? Are you using pairs that all do lots of skill damage? Do you typically bring 5 marches to the battlefield? If the answer is yes to both of those questions, you could consider Trajan. Do you need a 5th march? Looking for a way to bring Ethelfled without getting completely pwned? Hope Cloak is best for Trajan. Well, Trajan's weird because he gets so tanky. Like, I use this set when I'm battling in the field. It gives me a ton of march speed. 10% extra march speed, and it's for all troop types. I mean, they rallied Baba with some T1 Siege, I think. Best Osman pair? Probably Khan. Khan or XY. If you're bringing a legendary. If you're not, then maybe Pelagius or Sun Tzu. A Trajan 5-5-1-1 would be workable. Right? So you get the rage boost, the skill damage boost. You get a defense and health bonus. You do still have a debuff you're applying to the enemy, although it's not amazing. You get a little bit of extra damage factor if you bring mixed troops. Honestly, if you do a 5-5-1-1, you would probably not even do mixed troops with your Trajan. You would probably not even do mixed troops. Because at that point, like, I don't know, 100 damage factor? I don't know how much you care about that. Damage taken to the target increased by 5%. Like, you could, let me put it this way, you could consider not using the mixed troops, right? And you could put the Trajan behind a commander that you were already going to be using anyways, you know? Farmers sent out, go back to the new map. I mean, I don't know what there is to really see in the new map right now. I feel like I kind of covered everything I wanted to cover with the new map. For today. For today. There's, of course, going to be a ton of stuff to do. And to that end, on the topic of a ton of stuff to do, best open field archer pair, do a search for Chisgule archer pairs, and they'll have a video for you that covers that. Best epic Osman pairs, do a search for Chisgule Osman, and I'll have a video with all the best pairs for you. I got you. Those videos have been made. I could shoot an answer from the hip now, but those answers are dedicated videos that give you exactly what you're looking for. My friends, if you enjoyed this live stream, throw a like on here and consider subscribing. I gotta go get some lunch and make a few videos, like actual videos that I upload. How crazy would that be? That'd be insane. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, throw a like, subscribe, and until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom, and I will see you real soon, probably for another stream. Take care, everybody.